Let's try out this example now. So we have to simplify this function, so I'm going to do it step by step like the previous one. So for the very first step, I'm going to work on this part. Okay, so this looks like that I can put De Morgan's formula here. So I'm going to we all know what De Morgan formula is, right? So it looks like this one: x plus y whole prime means x prime dot y prime. Okay, so I'm going to put this formula for this part. So I'm going to consider a, okay, so I'm going to consider ab whole prime as x and c prime plus d prime whole prime as y. All right, so with the thought of that, I can actually put this into De Morgan's formula, and this will look like this one. Okay, so ab whole prime, and for the formula I have to put another prime. Okay, and this plus becomes dot based upon the formula. All right, and for the next term, c prime plus d prime whole prime, and for the formula I have to put another prime. All right, and this whole thing looks like this one, right? So this whole thing I just put into De Morgan's formula, and it looks like this one now. Okay, so just putting a bracket so that it looks like a single term. Okay, and the remaining parts, they basically stay as they are already. So a b prime, and I can actually multiply this part. Okay, so I can multiply it normally, cd plus a prime cd. Okay, and a prime c stays as it is. Okay, so for the next line now, we all know that a double prime means a, right? So that means here ab double prime means only ab, right? ab. Okay, and here c prime d prime whole prime, and there's another prime, so basically c prime plus d prime double prime. So this actually becomes c prime plus d prime only. Okay, and the remaining part again stays as it is. So I'm just removing the brackets from them, because there's no point putting extra brackets now. So for the first two terms, I guess I can just multiply. I guess I can just multiply so that I know which literal can be taken as common stuff or not. Okay, so I can just multiply it normally, nothing fancy there, just basic multiplication. Okay, so abc prime plus ab d prime. Okay, and the rest of the part stays as it is. A prime c stays as it is. Okay, now as you can see, we got two terms over there, and I can just multiply these two terms. So if I multiply them, then it becomes a b b prime c prime for the first one. Next a b c c prime d. Next a b, okay, so a prime b okay, so a prime b c c prime d. Okay, and for the next one, okay, so a b b prime d prime. Okay, so there should be two a's because there is one a and there is another a. All right, and then a b c d d prime, and then a prime b c d d prime, and a prime c stays as it is. Okay, so for the next line, as you can see, now this is something special, because here you can see there is b b prime. So b b prime means 0, right? So that means this whole term becomes 0. So I can just write 0 there, and the same thing happens for the next term. c c prime is 0, so basically this whole thing becomes 0. And same thing happens for the next one too. A prime is 0, or even c c prime is 0, so that means this whole thing becomes 0 too. And the same thing here too. b b prime is 0, so the whole thing becomes 0. So d prime is 0, so the whole thing becomes 0. And finally a prime is 0, or you can even check d prime, this is 0 too, so the whole thing becomes 0. So the only thing remains is a prime c, so that means the final answer would be a prime c. So even though the initial function was quite complicated, by simplification we have reduced it to only a prime c, and this is the final answer. So that's it for this tutorial. So we're going to see another example in the next one.